This case inspired an Oscar-winning film, but the Hollywood elite basically did nothing to help it get solved. In Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, it's much more of a cold case, but in real life there is a very clear suspect. 34-year-old Kathy Page was a mother of two currently getting divorced from her husband Steve. And one night she went out with her new boyfriend. The next morning she was found seemingly dead after driving her car into a ditch. Kathy was dead at the wheel, but it was pretty obvious that this was staged. Her back was perfectly flush with the car seat, she wasn't like thrown forward over the steering wheel, and there were soft drinks in the cup holder that hadn't even been spilled. When police knocked on the door of Kathy's husband, Steve, he said, "No, I don't know where she is," but he looked in the direction of where her car had been found crashed on the road. Steve objected to an autopsy and also told everyone that he and Kathy were working through things when she had told everyone that she was done with their toxic relationship. Despite this, Steve was allowed to do laundry that day, and he had a piece of carpet from their living room removed because he said it had blood on it from when Kathy was shaving her legs. The autopsy showed Kathy's cause of death as strangulation, and on her private parts they found male DNA from a male that had had a vasectomy, something her new boyfriend didn't have, but her husband Steve did. However, Steve was never arrested for this, and this prompted Kathy's father to take out billboards throughout their town of Vidor, Texas. Steve was even recorded kicking flowers off of Kathy's grave, and he lost in a civil lawsuit over Kathy's death. But he has not faced criminal charges and has not gone to jail over this. And this case inspired Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Frances McDormand's character plays a frustrated woman who takes out 3 billboards to taunt the sheriff for not making an arrest yet. The film is critically acclaimed and went on to win big at awards season. And at the Oscars, they didn't thank Kathy Page's father or mention anything about the real-life case in their acceptance speeches. And as far as I can tell in my research, the film didn't do anything to help pay for the billboards either. Kathy Page's father said he's going to keep paying for the billboards until the day he dies, but he's well into his 90s. While I do enjoy cases inspired by true crime, especially the ones that raise awareness, it feels really odd that such a successful film with a successful cast and crew hasn't done anything to help the actual cause. I know that it raised awareness, but come on, like these two are definitely millionaires. After the movie came out, Crime Stoppers of Southeast Texas did raise the reward to $50,000. But as of right now, the case of Kathy Page is unsolved.